I literally thought I heard a child right as I pressed live, but I think we're in the clear. You guys, I'm gonna get unready, so come get unready with me. There's not a whole lot to get unready here because I didn't put any makeup on today. It's fine, it was a Monday, it was a busy day, but come hang out with me. Hi guys, hi Vicky, hi Brianna. Good to see you all on here so late. Thanks for being on. Are you guys cozied up in bed? Just chilling? Hi Whitney. Oh my goodness. Hi beautiful ladies. Thanks for being on here. I am going to simplify it tonight for you guys with skincare. Good to see you too. Thanks for all the hearts. We're going to simplify skincare because I know that it can feel very overwhelming. Sometimes you see these huge long routines and you're like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know, I can afford one thing. So what should I get? We're going to talk about all that tonight. So I'm going to drop actually in the comments here. If you comment, and I apologize for my annoying congested nose. If you guys watch my stories, then you kind of know what's going on. Hold on one second. I can't talk and type all at the same time. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys, if you comment OTP quiz, you will get sent a direct link to take a skincare quiz for the skincare that I've currently been using. The quiz is totally free, and what's really cool about this quiz is it's actually fairly accurate, which I love because I am still learning these products. So some of the questions you guys have been asking me in messages, I'm like, hold that thought because I don't know, and I'm gonna go ask someone who does know. And so what's cool about this quiz is it's super accurate, and if you buy 2 products from the recommended list that it gives you, you get a free full-size product plus free shipping plus 365 days satisfaction guaranteed. What company gives you literally an entire year to return a product if you don't like it? That is how much they believe in their products, which is really cool. I feel like I missed maybe some things. Every time I see your post, I want to chop my hair off again. Do it! Chop your hair, girl. It is so fun having short hair. I made a post, you guys, about an undercut, which you can kind of see what's happening back here. And I think people are freaked out by the undercut a little bit. It's definitely for thick hair. If you are a finer, thin-haired gal, I do not recommend an undercut, but there was some controversy happening in the comments a little bit. I'm like, whoa. But undercuts are fun. It's something different. I can't wait for you to get your hands on this goodness either. It is insanely amazing. It's so good. I don't think I've ever been this impressed by a product. It's all I think about. I am so obsessed with these products, which is why I'm so excited to share them with you guys all the time. I stuttered on that one. I'm so happy that you're almost done with your renovations. Oh my gosh. Me too, Vicky. It has been a long time coming, and we finally feel like we can breathe a little bit. I can't breathe. Physically, I can't breathe, but internally, I've been able to let out a lot of stress. So we're almost to the end. But really quick, before we kind of get going, I have had a lot of you guys in my DMs asking about Pomifera. You guys are like, what happened to Pomifera? Where'd it go? What's going on? You loved this stuff and now what's going on? So I want to address that on here because every time I feel like I go live, I get a lot of questions about it. So if you're new and you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you get to hear about it anyways. Pomifera was a skincare line that I used for 4 years. I believe it was almost 4 years, yeah. And it was incredible. It is amazing for exactly what my skin needed at that time. I got insane skin results. I had such horrible acne, and I came across Pomifera and I was like, well, it's worth a shot because nothing else has worked, and it ended up like completely healing my acne. It was incredible. I have nothing horrible to say about Pomifera. I think it's an incredible skincare line, but my skin has evolved, and now that my acne is under control, I was needing more in the anti-aging department, and so I went searching, and I had a friend recommend this line to me because I had an allergic reaction to some anti-aging stuff that I had tried, and so she's like, give this a shot and see if you like it. And I was really hesitant because I was like, I don't think I'm actually gonna see a difference because Pomifera is just that good, and I was like die hard for that. And I tried it, and within like days, honestly the next day I was like looking at my forehead, I'm like, no way. The glow was unmatched. And so I was like, okay. And within like a week, I was completely like, this is the most amazing thing that has ever touched my skin. Like, it is so good. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you are one of those who was like, what happened? I still think Pomifera is an amazing line, but my skin has evolved and it just needs more, specifically in the anti-aging department. And so this line is perfect for that. And I really, really, really appreciate what these products are made with. I have really cracked down with what I'm putting on my skin, and the ingredients that they use in it. And so that was also really intriguing to me. And so the more I've kind of like dived deeper into all those things, the more obsessed I keep getting. So I'm still trying things out. I am kind of going through this journey, going through this experience to kind of fully take it in and be able to share that with you guys and walk through that. And so that's what we're here to do. We're here to talk about skincare. I'm still learning so much about skincare. It's funny. So I'm a cosmetologist. Cosmetologists, we are licensed in hair, skin, and nails. So like I can cut hair, or I can go to a spa and do that, or I can be a nail tech. Like, it's really cool. I went the hair route when I got my license. I went hard with the hair route, and I don't regret that. I'm really glad that I did. I absolutely love educating on hair, all things hair, but skin has always been something very fascinating to me. And sometimes I feel so dumb when I don't understand it. Is that any of you guys where you're just like, I don't know what I should be using? That is how I feel, which is why it's awesome that I have great resources to ask what to be using. So we're just going to go through that tonight. Today, actually, I sent a picture to one of my friends that also uses olive tree products. And I was like, hey, am I having another allergic reaction or what's going on? And I kind of walked her through what I'm using, and it sounds like I was using a product too much and I didn't know that. So I'm experiencing that for you guys so that you don't make the same mistake I made. But I kind of went a little too hard with a product, and my skin is a little mad at me over here. You can't really see it a ton, but I've got these like kind of bumps going on, and she was like, she almost knew immediately. She's like, are you using, it's the F59, which is the one that everybody's like, Botox in a bottle, it's gonna like take your wrinkles away. I'm like, sign me up, because I don't want to get Botox. And so I think I was using it too much, basically. So I've had to pump the brakes on that. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll live with these wrinkles a little bit longer. I was trying to like expedite the process, and turns out you can't do that sometimes with skincare. So I'm learning as I go. But the first thing that I'm going to use in my routine, even though I don't have makeup on, this is from their corrective line. So anytime you see something with a gold label, it basically has a more concentrated amount of hydroxytyrosol, which if you have never read the benefits of hydroxytyrosol, look them up on Google, because I had no idea, and it's amazing. You might, if you're familiar with seeing this brand at all, you might have seen that it's advertised as waterless. And but if you look at the ingredients on the back, it has water. And so I know a lot of you guys have been kind of confused on that as to why you're like, is this false marketing? Like, what is going on? And so with how they make their products, it's all coming from an olive leaf. And that is what they use, is the elixir, the hydroxytyrosol that is extracted from an olive leaf. That is what Olive Tree uses as their, like, it makes up the majority of the product. Let me wipe this off really fast. And so that component makes up most of the, I've got a hair in my face, most of the product, okay? And the byproducts during that process, water does get extracted from the olive leaf as well. And due to like European standards, they have to list on their bottles like every possible thing that could be in the product. And so even though they're not adding any water to the products, the water is kind of a byproduct when they're extracting the olive leaf. European standards, you still have to list that because it's something that's coming from something that is in the product. At least that's how I understood it, because I've looked into this a lot. And so I don't want you guys sitting here being like, oh my gosh, well, my stuff has water in it, so it must be crap. No, that's not necessarily true. Water is not a bad thing to have in your skincare. The bummer about it is when water is the first ingredient in your skincare, that means like up to 70% of that bottle is made up of water. So essentially it's getting diluted, and so it's just not going to work as fastly. It's not going to penetrate as well. And so with the Olive Tree products, that first, you'll see on their ingredients back here, I wish you guys could read it, but you'll see the first ingredient on there is the olive leaf cell extract, which is that hydroxytyrosol, and the benefits of it is truly insane, which I'm already doing this wrong. I'm supposed to mix water in with it. Okay, so this next thing is cleanser. I got it in my eye. I wish I would have showed you guys what that just looked like. One thing that I have noticed too about these products is they're lasting significantly longer than my last stuff did. And I'm not gonna lie, when my friend first sent me the link to try this stuff, I was like, holy heck, those are expensive. And she was like, yes, but they're gonna work a lot better, and just try it and see if they're lasting longer than your products. And I was like, okay. So I invested in it because you guys, skincare, it really is an investment. You either pay for it now or you pay for it later trying to fix all your skin problems. That's at least how I try to look at it. Sorry, I went a little hard with this again. I got it in my eye. Where's my sink? There it is. And so now that I've been using these for like 2.5, 3 months, I got my stuff like on March 15th. And so I've been using them almost 3 months. So I feel like I got a good like grip on kind of what I think about it all. And let me just show you this serum, which I'm about to use pretty soon. I don't know if you guys can see in this bottle. I really wish you could. It's so dark. But if you look in this bottle, it's like right here, the product. You can kind of see where it gets dark and then it turns to light. So the line is like right here, right? I have been using this every single day since I got it, which was like, if I ordered March 15th, I would have gotten it about 7 days later. So you guys, I'm not even like a third of the way through this. So that was really impressive to me because my last stuff I was using, I got maybe like a month and a half out of it. I feel like I could easily get 3 months out of this stuff, if not maybe even a little longer. So that's been my impression about, wow, these products are actually lasting longer, which is really nice. This that I just used is the Corrective Cleansing Gel. So this is F71. All of their products are labeled by number. And so F means face, and then the number is like the order it came into play. So they have so many products, which is amazing, but also like very overwhelming at the same time because you're just like, what do I even use? What do I even get? And so that's where the quiz is really, really nice. So if you guys comment OTP quiz, whether you're on the replay or you're here live, comment OTP quiz, and I have an automation that I set up right before this live where I'll automatically kick over that link to that skincare quiz. And like I said, if you get 2 products off of that recommended list, you get a full-size product for free. Also free shipping and 365 days satisfaction guaranteed, which is nice. But this is the cleansing gel, and so I'm going to show you, we're going to kind of waste product really fast, but I did 1 pump, which I feel like I can honestly do half, and then you get a little bit of water in here, and then look. Ooh, you kind of like emulsify it, and that turns into your cleanser. Isn't that cool? It's a foam cleanser. Isn't that crazy? So like, I'm gonna have to waste that, unfortunately. I already cleansed my stinking face. But you guys can see, you're using 1. I think a half a pump would actually do. I really don't think you need a half a pump. I was using 2, and I was like, let's try 1 and see how much that gets me. Probably a half a pump of this baby. And this is pretty big. Like if you compare it to the serum, that's a big bottle, okay? So that's the cleanser. Are you with Olivated, Pomifera, or just 1? So if you actually watch the replay, I talked about all this in the beginning. So you can go back and watch the replay. Okay, so this next one is F67, and this is your toner. And I had one of you guys in DMs ask me about toner. She was like, do I need it? What are the benefits of toner? Do I have to have it? And the answer would be yes. Toner is like a quick shot of hydration. It helps balance the pH in your skin because when you are cleansing your face, you need to put that hydration back into your face, and so that's what toner does. And so I do like 2 to 3 pumps of this in my hand, and then I kind of just press it onto my face, and I love it because my face doesn't feel like super tight after using it or anything like that. It just feels nice and refreshed. And so normally we're gonna do my eye stuff next. So this is the Corrective Eye Elixir, and I actually just got this one and have been incorporating it. And again, a little goes a long way that I'm learning with this. And so literally you need 1 drop. 1 drop, and then I transfer, so I've got a little bit on both, and then I dab this on my under eyes. You guys, this product is going to last me forever. And I use it at night, and I've been using it in the morning, and I feel like it's helping, I feel like it's kind of helping depuff. And I'm using it in combination with this, which is the anti-wrinkle eye cream. Same thing, you just tap a little bit on your finger, like you do not need more than that, and you just put a little bit on here. So I'm telling you, you're using so little that it's going to last you a long time. So yes, it's an investment, but these products are going to last you and make it all worth it. So that's what I do. And then normally I would actually be using this F59, but I'm going to take a break from it because I'm listening to my skin and I'm going to see if this is actually a little too much for my skin. So I'm going to not use this for a couple days. Olive Tree does, so they have like 2 lines within their stuff. They've got Oliveda, and then they also have the LA Dope line. And what's really cool is a lot of the LA Dope stuff is actually in stock a lot more than Oliveda is, for one. But a lot of their products are pretty much the same exact thing. It just has CBD in it, which is actually better for sensitive skin. I feel like I wouldn't consider myself someone with like full-on sensitive skin, but I feel like I gotta go slow with products. Like I can't just go all hard with them. I have to like slowly introduce things, and I got so excited with this stuff. I did not probably do the best job at doing that. So I'm actually gonna back off of this one for a few days and see how my skin is feeling. So you just have to listen to your skin. If you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot use this product, it's horrible, it's making me XYZ, like first of all, talk to me. Because chances are, we need to like eliminate something, we need to take a break from something because your skin is like having too much of whatever, which is what I'm doing. So I'm listening to my skin and what it's telling me. And so that's what we're doing. So I'm going to hold off on that one. But what I was getting at is the LA Dope line. They make this version. It's like the same exact thing as F59, which is, it's literally meant to like tighten and diminish fine lines, wrinkles. It's insane. The results I have seen from this is, I'm like, is that real? Or did we Photoshop here? Because it's crazy. But the LA Dope line, they make this where it's the same exact ingredients, it just has CBD in it, and so it's better for sensitive skin. So if that is what's kind of making my skin feel a little irritated, I'm gonna probably back off of that and try the LA Dope version, and I'll let you guys know what I think of that. But in case you're having the same problems, there's a little tidbit on that. Oh my gosh, this is such a good question. Are there 1 or 2 products you recommend starting with? 100%. First, I recommend starting with that quiz, because that quiz is going to be very, very accurate with what your skin needs are specifically. But if you don't want to take that quiz, the Love Duo is incredible. F06, which is the product that I just used, this is the product I started with and like fell in love. I just started with this and the eye cream. And the like facial moisturizer. I didn't start with anything else. I love this stuff. So F06, this is the Cell Active Face Serum. This is just like all around really good anti-aging and insane glow. Like this is the product where if you see people who use Olive Tree products, they have this like signature glow to their face. I swear it's coming from this stuff because it's so amazing. So it's for someone who does have to kind of be careful and gentle as I introduce things to my skin. This has not bothered my skin at all. It's been awesome. When I first went to Mexico, that's when I first started using this, and I was like, is this like the Mexico sun or is this my skincare? Because my skin had like never looked better. So this one I 100% would recommend for anybody, especially if you're looking for anti-aging stuff specifically and you just want to like amp up the glow. This is amazing. This is the one where I said, I wish you could see the line in here. It's right there. So I got this like mid-March and I use it literally morning and night, and I only have that much gone. So like a third of it is gone, and I've had it for like going on 3 months almost. That's how long these products last, which is insane. Okay, so you use such a little amount. So that's the only serum I'm going to use tonight. I have 2 more, but I'm gonna hold off on those because I want to make sure I'm not like overwhelming my skin with a bunch of new things. It's so easy to just want to go like all in with this stuff. And then the next thing I'm just gonna end on is the F07. This is just anti-aging face cream. Looks like this. The smell, from what I can smell, it, you know when you walk into like a really holistic feeling spa and it just has this smell to it where it just is fresh and clean? That is how I describe this. All of their products, if they have fragrance in it, it's scented with essential oils, but a lot of their products, whatever you smell is just coming from the plants and stuff that they use to make these, which is really cool because a lot of them smell just really, really fresh and really light and not synthetic at all. There is no synthetics used to fragrance their stuff at all. Like I said, if something does have a smell to it, like their lotion or something, it's scented with essential oils, which is amazing. All of their stuff, you guys, is 100% organic, bioactive. Such good stuff. Like, I can't say enough. So if you guys are wanting to try this, go ahead and comment OTP quiz, whether you're on here live or you're watching on the replay. I have an automation set up, so feel free to ask questions back because it is me on the other side. So you can ask questions responding to that quiz link. Tell me what your results are. Send me a screenshot and say, hey, I recommended this. Which one out of like these 4 should I start with of these? And just start small. Like, I know, did you guys catch that glow just then in the light? I feel like I need to turn this off. Like, do we see the glow that is happening? It's insane to me every time. I'm just like, are you kidding me? We are in bathroom lighting right now, you guys. I can't get over it. It's just so good. Where was I even going with that? I don't know. But if you guys have any questions, just holler at me, let me know. Oh yeah, start simple, start small. I know firsthand when you find something and you're like, I am obsessed with this, I need all the things, because that's what I did. You don't want to overwhelm your skin. You really want to like ease into this stuff. And so personally, I would like to start with a serum. I would start with F06, that glow serum, okay? And you could either start with just that, or if you're looking for 2 products, I would get an internal. So they also have internal stuff that you can drink, which I get weirded out by that stuff. I'm like, no, that can't be good for you. But with olive tree, it is all organic, you guys. So what they're using is like coming from plants and like all natural stuff, which is, it helps my heart feel better because I know that I'm not drinking anything like toxic or synthetic, man-made or weird or anything like that. So first, I love that. So if you're looking for like a collagen to implement, I66 would be a really, really good one. So if you did like F06 and I66, I bet you would start to notice like massive change even from just that. And then the more you try, the more you're like, I did it all, like me. So feel free to ask any questions you guys have. You can DM me. I am always happy to chat with you on any questions that you might have. And I will, if I don't know the answer, I will go looking for it and find the answer for you. So that's my nighttime skincare routine. I gotta brush my teeth and I got some work to do. I have some emails to send out to all my new clients. So sending you guys some thank you emails. So now that the kiddos are in bed, I'm winding down and here we are. So hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for being on here. If you're on the replay, say hi. Make sure you say hi before you leave. But we'll see you guys later.